Hi, I'm Jana, and this is a Real Mom car tour from the LA Auto Show of the new Hyundai Ioniq 9, which I'm going to call an electrified Palisade, but it is different. It's on its own platform. It follows right into the Ioniq family with all the luxury and power and capability, and it's really cool. I love the design language. I'm going to take you on a quick tour inside it out and show you what I liked and what you need to know about the electrified sister vehicle to the Palisade. So let's do it. If you're new here, I'm glad you found me. Hi, I'm Jana, and I give Real Mom car tours. I am a boy mom, auto enthusiast, and I'm an Aquarius, which means my life and sometimes these tours are a little bit chaotic, but they are fun. So buckle up and let's get back to it. I saw the live global debut of the Ioniq 9 last night, and being a Palisade mom, I gotta be honest, I wondered if it was just an electrified Palisade, but it's not. It's totally different. It has its own platform, and it's luxurious. It's definitely a higher level. It falls in line with the Ioniq family. So the Ioniq 5, 6, and this is by far the biggest. It's a full 3-row SUV. The one I saw last night had a bench. This one has captain's chairs, and a really big fan of captain's chairs. I don't know if you could have gone 3 across on that bench. I wish I had checked that out. I do want to bring you in, and I hope you can hear me. It is loud here, but the LA Auto Show, I already said that. You have a power adjusted steering wheel that telescopes up and down and in and out. A really nice one-piece display. They're calling this the universal console, which has your wireless charging pad and a little deep cubby for storage. And then this, it moves. Can you see that? There's a handle here, and it goes up and back, which I really, really like. You can see the two-tone steering wheel, this huge one-piece panoramic display. You have this universal console up here that's your wireless charging, all of your charging actually, and storage. You have a handle here, so this can go further back to give you access to that little storage, or just kind of keep your kids a little bit separated. So many people are going to a console that slides and moves because we need flexibility in our family vehicles. Wireless charging pad here, drive mode button here. You control your cameras, your auto hold, your downhill assist. I really love the ambient lighting and all the Hyundai products, and this is no exception. I think it's really beautiful. You do have a pano roof that opens, not a fixed glass like you see on a lot of EVs. You have a really interesting glove box with extra storage shelf under here. What do you think of this? I really like it. It's loud outside, but I want to take you outside so that you can see it. This is a really aggressively large gear shifter. It's an electronic gear shifter, and it's a lot like the one on the Santa Fe, which honestly took a lot for me to get used to. I'll try to get you a... So you have to twist to get into drive, twist back to get into reverse, push to park, and your stop-start button is right here. You control your audio here, and I assume shows it also right there. Your map buttons are pulled out. People really like having not only a touchscreen, but physical buttons. And I feel like the Hyundai interface is really easy to use. We have a camera in the rearview mirror that's not working right now. Well, actually, we may not. I'll ask about that. I would assume we would, because I have one in my Palisade, which is a calligraphy trim level. And this is a fingerprint reader. So if you don't have your key, I'm pretty sure you can start your new Ioniq 9 by putting your finger right there. Hyundai's gone away from the Hyundai H symbol, and they've put this, which is H in Morse code. It's kind of neat. I have a head-up display, and there I am, fighting for my life at the LA Auto Show. I want to show you the back end. You have this really, Hyundai started going to like the little light cubes, the geometric, let me move my bag. The little geometric light cubes. So you have your brake lights, your tail lights, all of that back here. You have a hidden wiper, Ioniq spelled out across the back, more cameras here, sensors for your hands-free driver assistance. And then let's open this up so you can see what it looks like. And let's see if can I find the button to open it up? Teamwork, can we do it? Will they let me open it? Okay.
If I jump in, am I gonna be in your shot?
No, go right ahead. Thank you. Teamwork. Thank you. Okay. I couldn't figure out how to open it from back here, but there is a button on the inside which opened my lift gate. I'm gonna assume, like Palisade, it may have the proximity sensor, so as long as you have the fob on you and you approach, it'll beep and open. I am quite sure it's gonna have some kind of hands-free functionality. I'm gonna bring you in to show you these buttons because you can drop the second and third rows with the touch of a button. I always do this in the wrong order. I'll bring you in. Can you see them? They're both moving. So in just a second, the whole right side should be totally flat. You have some really good usable space in there. I would love to know the exact dimensions to see how it does stack up to Palisade. And then let's see what's in this subfloor. Not much. I'm assuming this is where you're gonna house all your charging stuff, but it's not back here right now. You do have a button for the lift gate to close right here and a 12-volt plug. That's kind of cute. Look at this. You can cover your household plug. Open or close it as needed. And I don't know what that is. Probably shouldn't mess with it, huh? You got your Ioniq door handles that are gonna go in for aerodynamics. Window shades, because if you're driving baby, you got a shade baby. Ambient lighting, 2 cup holders in the door, and I'm gonna think there's 2 extra cup holders. Nope, that's storage. You do have the same double-sided armrest that you have in the Santa Fe. This comes from Santa Fe, and Genesis does this too. So if you're here and you need to move the seat up or back, or if you're the driver, you can give your person getting into the second row a lot more legroom really easily. And then to get into the third row, come through this area, or I'm pretty sure, I'm guessing this has a car seat tilt. Oh, it has a power adjustment. Look at that. So no car seat tilt, but it is on rails and it is power adjusted. Okay. When I push the button on the shoulder, seat comes back. I'm in the third row. I have good leg room. You can see that there's plenty of space for that to come back. So you're gonna sacrifice leg room somewhere, either in the third row or in the second row. But it's not bad. It feels better than the Kia EV9 the last time I was in it, to be honest. These third row seats recline. You have USB-C chargers on both sides. You have a seatbelt tether right here. These cup holders, tie-down points, speaker vents up top, which are interesting. Additional vents for your second row up top. And this is what it looks like from the third row. I'm gonna flip you around. I do want you to look at the design language. Hyundai is going more and more to these little, they call it some kind of cube, but this little geometric cube design language, and you never see it and you see it the most in their electric vehicles. You do have hands-free driver assistance here, and I don't know how capable it is. I know that it is something you still have to have your hands on, but it will speed up, slow down, and bring you all the way to a stop, I'm pretty sure, and it has lane centering, but I will get more information on that. Since these are show vehicles, a lot of times the functionalities don't work because they're running on a battery pack or whatever just to be at the show. I love that we don't have those ugly flat wheels that you see on so many EVs that look like, I don't know, plates or something. These are similar to the Palisade wheels with a little newer twist. They look like they're machined, and I think they're really, really sporty. I'm happy with these. I will show you in another, I just don't love those EV wheels that are like, you know what I mean? They're just too much. I know we do it for aerodynamics, but that doesn't mean I have to like it. You do have cameras all the way around, and we probably need to find my backpack before somebody runs off and uses my lipstick. I'm not really sure about that little design piece there. I know you can see Toyota in the background, but I am in the Hyundai booth. I'm not sure how I feel about this yet. When I first saw it, it kind of reminds me of a wagon. I do like that the glass comes so far back so you have better visibility, but it's gonna take me just a second to get used to. What do you think? I do think this type of roofline will give you better headroom in the third row, and when I was back there, I had great headroom. So there is that. Roof rails up top, and I think it tows 5,000 pounds, but if I'm not correct, I will update that in the comments. Little final look at the back, and I'm out of here. So I hope you like this quick tour from the LA Auto Show of the Ioniq 9. I really like it. I cannot wait to drive it. If you've watched my channel long enough, you know I'm a huge fan of Hyundai. And I think this one is gonna be killer. So let me know what you think in the comments. You can find me all over social media. I'm on TikTok and Instagram and at realmomcartours.com. Thanks for watching.